Imagine this. It's the end of the month and you've been working hard, putting in the hours. But when you check your bank account, it's like your money vanished. No investments, no savings, just a balance barely keeping you afloat. You're not alone. So many young people go through this. Here's the truth. Your 20s are the time to get it right financially, but so many fall into traps that hold them back for years, sometimes decades. So today we're diving into the 10 biggest money mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Avoid these, and you're already ahead of the game. Make them? Well, let's not go there. Ready to make some life-changing decisions? Let's go. Money mistake number 1. Ignoring budgeting. Think budgeting sounds boring? Or maybe like a restriction on your freedom. Here's a fresh perspective. A budget isn't about limiting you. It's about empowering you to spend on what actually matters. Imagine your money as a GPS. Without budgeting, you're driving blind. It's not glamorous, but if you start now, you're setting yourself up for choices and freedom down the road. Here's mistake number 2. Living beyond your means. You don't have to match every trend, buy the latest gadget, or dine out constantly. Wealth isn't about looking rich. It's about being smart with what you have. Those who understand this early on, they're the ones who build true financial freedom. Here's a critical one. No emergency fund. Think about this. If your car breaks down or a medical bill appears, do you have cash set aside? Without an emergency fund, any financial surprise can send you spiraling into debt. An emergency fund isn't just a nice to have, it's a necessity. Building it now means that life's curveballs won't derail your future. Cliffhanger transition. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Could you actually make your money work for you instead of working for your money? Yes, you can, if you start investing early. One huge mistake? Delaying investments because it feels complicated. But imagine this, the power of compounding. Even small amounts invested early can grow exponentially over time. In your 20s, time is your ally. Start small if you need to, but get in the game. Next up, relying on debt too much. Credit cards, loans, debt feels like free money, but it's not. It's a liability. And if you don't control it, it will control you. Limit your debt, pay off balances in full, and only borrow what you can repay. It's all about discipline. Mistake number 6, not setting financial goals. Think about where you want to be in the next 5, 10, or 20 years. Maybe it's buying a home, starting a business, or simply achieving financial freedom. Goals give your budget purpose and make each dollar count. Dream big, but set practical steps to get there. In your 20s, it's easy to think you're invincible. But health insurance is essential. One major health issue without insurance can create debt that haunts you for years. Get insured and give yourself that peace of mind. Skipping retirement savings. I know retirement seems far off, but starting now, even with small amounts, will mean massive gains later. Time is money's best friend when it comes to retirement savings. If your employer offers a retirement plan, take advantage of it, especially if there's a match. It's free money, and it compounds over time. Impulse spending. Here's one we're all guilty of, right? Those late-night online shopping sprees, the treat-yourself moments. They add up, and the regret can feel pretty real when you're looking at a slim bank balance. Instead, try this. Set a 24-hour rule. If you want to buy something, give it a day. You'll often realize you didn't really need it. Last but not least, not seeking financial knowledge. The people who thrive financially are those who keep learning. Read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts, whatever works. Knowledge truly is power, especially with money. And there you have it. 10 money mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Avoiding these can mean the difference between constantly stressing over money and building real wealth. So, Make the smart moves now. Your future self will thank you. Now, if you're curious about how to make your money grow faster and smarter, I've got a video just for you on the power of compounding. That's where the real wealth building magic happens, and it's right here on this channel. So go ahead, click the link, and let's take that next step on your path to financial freedom. Thanks for watching.